Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you, Razil, Srishankar, Shivagatri,
Fine, ma'am. Fine, ma'am.
Aromal, Prinova?
Fine, ma'am.
Jilin?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Have you written the notes? Have you copied the notes which I sent through the
afternoon, ma'am.
WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That multiple choice.
I
Fill in the blank.
in my workbooks. Yes.
Okay.
My finished.
Okay. Fine.
That's finished.
27 participants. Anyway, shall we start the class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
The fifth question, I have a confusion. You have
Tell me.
read, you have sent anyone, yeah. So you will
Only one.
definitely-
I think. Which is the first question? Can you read it?
My confusion is name one factor that affects the climate.
Only one factor you need to write. That is distance from the equator, or height above the sea level, wind and humidity, difference. That only any one of this, any one from that you can choose and write. Only one factor. Okay, no need to write all the factors. Because in the question, it is clearly mentioned that name one factor that affects the climate.
Ma'am, I write all the facts.
Okay,
Ma'am, I write all the facts.
that's not needed.
Ma'am, I also,
If you have written, it is okay, but you have to study only one. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
exam.
Exam, you have to write only one. Exam multiple choice questions
Only
is
multiple
coming.
choice questions. Question
Yes,
answer
yes.
and
Multiple choice questions are there for the exam, and I will let you know the portions soon. Okay. This week I will let you know the portions of the exam. Yes, Angelina.
You will send the portion the WhatsApp.
Yes, yes. I will send by tomorrow. I will send. Okay, let me clear it with Rimya ma'am because she is handling 5A and B. Let me clear it with her. After that, I will send you the portions. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Before that, we will have a mock test. Okay, we will do the same way here. We will practice it once. Yes.
mock test.
Yes.
1 week after na. 1 week
From?
from today itself.
Yeah, sometimes. But I am not taking it today. Let me see on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, shall we start the class? Now it's 33.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's what I will test today.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday I will take. Children, listen all of you. See what our chapter. Last class we discussed about weather. Okay, weather, then seasons. Yeah, yes, and what causes seasons, and also climate, and the factors
distance
affecting
from
the
the
climate
equator.
of a place. All these
Distance
things we
between the
have
equator.
explained, and we have studied it about, right? Okay, so let me see how many of you have studied all this. Prinova, can you tell me about weather? What you mean by weather? Unmute your speaker and tell me, Prinova.
Change in day-to-day condition.
Yes. The day-to-day change. Okay, that you have to mention. The day-to-day change, yes, in the temperature.
Humidity and wind.
Yes. Humidity and wind of a place. The day-to-day changes in the temperature, humidity, and wind of a place is known as weather. Okay, weather. Then, Vinayak Rajivan,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me about season? What is season?
A season is a climate changing in a year.
Yes, it is a repeated that you have to mention. Okay, the cyclical changes. Okay, the cyclical changes of the
The
weather.
weather over the period
Yes,
of year. Period
over
of
in
year.
a year. Okay, we know that June, July, August, we will experience a heavy
Rainy
rainy,
season.
yes, rainy monsoon season. Then when it comes to December and all, we will have winter. And if we are, means March, April, May, we will experience hot, means summer season.
Ma'am,
My audio is clear to you, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes,
Some
ma'am.
disturbance?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Disturbance are coming sound.
Wait, let me check. Oh, now it's okay. Okay, children. So, what causes seasons? Vaiga, can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
What causes seasons?
Due to the different
ma'am,
climate
rotation and revolution.
Vaiga, answer me clearly. What
and
causes
due to rotation and revolution.
revolution? Okay, there are two movements of the earth, that is rotation and revolution.
Revolution.
The earth is rotating on its axis, and revolution, the earth is revolving around the sun. Okay, and because of the revolution, the seasons are causing. Okay, we are causing seasons due to the movements of the earth. Okay, and while it is revolving, while the earth is revolving, the one side of the earth faces the sun. Okay, that
Other
part
side of the earth.
experiences, yes,
Very
very
hot.
Ma'am,
hot.
revolving means
While the,
Other sides
yes, I
experience
mean,
very cold.
revolving means spinning.
yes.
Okay.
Move around. Okay, revolve. Okay, and while it's revolving, one part of the earth faces the sun, while the other part gets a slanting rays of the sun. Okay, no direct sunlight. So if the northern hemisphere experiences winter, the southern hemisphere experiences
Summer.
Summer.
okay, if the southern hemisphere experiences summer, the northern hemisphere experiences.
Winter.
Winter.
Okay,
Winter.
is it clear, my dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Very clear.
Okay, very good. Okay, then we discussed about climate. Okay,
Yes,
even though we are experiencing different season, okay, but the climate, it is changing. The date means every day it is recorded. The climate is a, can you tell me what is a climate? Is the weather
Climate is
condition
the
of an
weather
area
conditions of an area recorded over a
recorded
long
over
period.
a long period of time. That
Time.
means even though now it is rainy season, we sometimes we may have, okay, we may have hot, okay, very hot some days. Okay, some
Some
days it
very
is
cold.
windy. Ah, yes, it's changing. Okay, I have
Okay,
told
ma'am.
you to watch the television reports, weather updates. Okay, we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
see the
Ma'am,
weather
app.
updates of different
Weather radar.
states.
App
Yes,
and all.
we can see different climate for different state, means different places. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
yes. Then we discussed about the factors that affect the climate of a
Yes,
particular
ma'am.
place. Okay, what are the
Yes,
factors
ma'am.
that affects the climate? Okay, seasons
Distance
are there,
from
but
the
still some
equator.
factors are affecting the climate of a particular place. And the first one is,
Distance from the equator.
yes, distance from
From
the
the
equator.
equator.
I have told
Height
you
above
that
the sea
question,
level.
children, that question only one you need to write as answer. Okay, any one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, distance from the equator, that we have discussed many times.
Ma'am,
Children, listen
high
here.
above the sea level.
Okay, let me
High
explain the
above.
first point. Okay, means the
Okay, ma'am.
places that are too close to the equator, that they go, yes, they are receiving the vertical rays of the sunlight. They are receiving the vertical rays of the sunlight. Other places that far from the equator are
Landing rays.
receiving,
They will get
landing rays.
some
Okay.
least
So the places
sunlight.
that are close to the equator are hot. Okay, they were experiencing
Yes, ma'am.
hot and humid
Very
climate.
hot.
Okay, is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's very clear.
Okay, okay. And the next is height above the sea level. Okay, height above the sea level. The higher you go, the cooler
Cooler
it
it
is. Why you know?
Yes,
As
ma'am.
we go higher, the temperature will decreases. The
Yes,
temperature
ma'am.
will decreases. What do you mean by
Decreases.
decreases? Decreases.
Getting small.
Becoming
Ah, yes, yes,
low,
yes.
low.
Okay, yes.
Very low.
Yes, we're getting low. The temperature is decreasing. So the places located above the sea level. Okay, but above the sea level is cooler than the places located on the sea level.
Yes, ma'am. On the.
Okay, places. Yes. So the height above the sea level. As we go higher,
Ma'am, at
cooler
the
it
sea
is.
level, ma'am. At
Feel
the
very
sea level.
cooler.
At
Yes,
the sea
Shreya.
level. Ma'am, it is at the sea level.
Ah, yes, yes. Okay. At the sea level or on the level. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Then next is distance from the sea.
From the sea.
Places, yes, the places close to the
Sea.
sea. Okay, the places near to the seas are experiencing. These places are experiencing
Sea
sea
breeze.
breeze, cool
Milder
wind coming
climate.
from the sea.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
and because of that, the climate of that places near to the means coastal areas. Okay, coastal
Yes, ma'am.
areas are much
Coastal
cooler.
plains.
Okay, they are
Okay.
experiencing
That's
a
what we
milder
can
climate. Clear, children?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and next we have discussed wind and humidity. Hot wind coming from Thar desert. Desert,
Sea
you know
breeze.
desert. Have you studied about desert?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Dry
ma'am.
regions, less rainy, yes, less
Learn
rainy, dry
from the
regions.
Western.
Okay, so hot wind coming from the Thar desert make the
To
climate of
Delhi.
Delhi very hot. Okay, means that because of wind, due to wind, the places, some places are experiencing
Very
very
hot
hot.
or cold.
Yes, yes. Then humid, because of the evaporation. What do you mean by evaporation?
Evaporation.
Evaporation steam.
Yeah,
During
yes.
steam.
Water
Yes,
is
ma'am.
turned
Water,
change into water vapor.
evaporation.
Yes,
Water
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 vapor.
vapor.
Yes.
Ma'am, I had studied
Due
in
to
the
the evaporation, the climate become
hot.
changing.
hot.
Yes,
It's
humid
not
and
hot
hot.
changing.
Yes. Okay. So any one answer you need to mention there. Name
Okay,
one
ma'am.
factor that affects the climate. You can write only one. That is wind
Ma'am,
and
I wrote
humidity.
Indian humidity.
Distance from the
That is the very
equator
popular.
or anything. Muhammad Zami Zaim. Muhammad Saim. And mute your audio. Mute your audio. Okay. Fida. Where are you going? Sit there properly. Fida.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit there, sit there. Pavan, turn on your video. Okay, children. So till this we covered, and any doubt you have in any point?
No, ma'am. It's clear. It's clear.
What about others?
Clear, ma'am.
Not
Sure.
Ma'am,
Clear, ma'am.
ma'am.
Ah,
can you repeat the distance from the sea?
distance from the sea. The places near to the seas are experiencing sea breeze. That's what you mentioned.
Okay.
Huh?
Ma'am,
That what you
No,
asked
ma'am.
me?
coastal sea have milder
Ma'am.
climate,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Milder climate, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Coastal sea.
Because of the sea breeze.
Temperature when we go
As we go higher, means as we go higher, the temperature decreases. Okay, so means the temperature will decrease so that we feel cool if we go higher level. Okay, have you visited Ooty and all?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Stations, any of the hill station like Ooty, Munnar?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have gone to Ooty, Munnar, and
Ah,
Kodaikanal.
yes, yes. How was
Ma'am, I
the
didn't go to
climate?
anywhere.
Yes, ma'am, I got.
What's the climate? Tell
Ma'am, I
me.
didn't go to anywhere.
Very cold, ma'am.
Very cold. Why? You know, it's a hill station. It's a hill station.
Ma'am, I go to Ooty.
Ah,
Ma'am, I
okay,
go
okay.
to Ooty. Ma'am, I go
I
to
went to Mysore.
and
Yeah, yeah. See,
what
these
else can I-
places, these hill stations, often very cool. Okay, even our summer days, they were experiencing very cold climate. Okay, that means That means it is the height of the level. Okay, they
Snow
are
is
above the
there.
Ma'am, one doubt, ma'am.
Ask me, Shreya.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of milder climate?
Right.
So
Okay,
close
soft
places
means
close to
not
sea
too
have milder
hot.
climate.
Yes, yes, the same.
Uh,
Okay,
okay.
yes,
Okay, okay,
very
ma'am.
means milder means not too hot. Okay, it's very warm climate. Okay, children, shall we move to the next portion?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes.
So, children, we are now going to study the climatic zones of the earth. Okay, and based on the amount of the heat received from the sun. Okay, based on the amount of heat received from the
Earth
sun,
is divided
the
into
earth is divided into
three climatic zones.
zones. Okay, the earth is divided into 3 main zones.
Ma'am, climatic zones?
Yes, yes, climatic
You mean
zones.
climate? Okay.
Based on the amount of heat. Okay, the earth
From
is
the sun.
divided into 3 climatic zones. Okay, based on the amount of heat received from the sun.
Sun.
Okay,
Sun.
and it is torrid, temperate, and frigid.
Frigid.
Frigid. Yes.
Frigid.
Frigid.
Okay.
Frigid. Frigid.
Yes, yes, frigid.
Frigid.
Okay, ma'am.
Let me share a
Understood, ma'am.
screen for
I
you
think
children.
so. In the equator torrid zone.
Yes. Children, based on the amount of sunlight they received. Okay. And there are mainly divided into 3. The torrid
The
zone,
climatic zones. Torrid zone, the
torrid,
temperate zone,
yes,
and
torrid
frigid.
zone,
Temperate.
temperate zone, and
And frigid.
frigid zone.
Frigid zone.
See, if what all things we have discussed till here, if you clear about the equator and the tropics and all, this also will be very easy for you to understand. Okay, see,
Yes, ma'am.
the meaning, yes, the
While
meaning
seeing
of
the
the
picture
torrid.
itself, I understood.
Torrid means hot, means
Very
it is
hot.
very hot.
Dark sunlight. It gets.
Yes, yes. Torrid means very hot.
Hot.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Just a minute. Someone is, yes.
Waiting.
Okay, let me make them admit.
Share one more time.
Okay. Okay. So children, based on the amount of the heat received from the sunlight, the earth is divided into 3 main zones. Okay, based on the
Okay, ma'am.
climate. Okay. And that is torrid, temperate,
Zone,
and frigid.
temperate.
Temperate. Frigid.
Frigid.
Frigid means very cold. Frigid.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Yes, yes,
frigid.
yes.
Frigid.
Yes, when we
Ma'am,
hear the term frigid, itself we
Tem-
would remember our fridge. That means refrigerator. Is
Yes,
it very
yes, ma'am.
cool?
Yes, ma'am. Inside that.
Yeah. Yo, so torrid. Torrid, it is very hot.
Very hot.
We our means we Indian. Okay, India is
Indians.
lies in torrid zone.
Yes,
Some
ma'am.
parts.
It is the
Only
middle.
yes, yes. That we will study later. And then Raj, can you repeat the climatic zones? The 3. Can you tell me?
That is torrid
Torrid, yes, torrid zone.
and
Hmm?
torrid zone and
He's not getting the word.
Yes, temperate.
temperate.
Yes, torrid, temperate, frigid.
Frigid.
Frigid,
ma'am,
frigid.
what is the meaning of temperate?
Yeah, we
One.
will go detail about it. I
Ma'am,
think you
is
can
it
guess
one?
about
Temperate.
Medium. Medium.
yes,
Warm.
yes, yes.
Medium. Warm.
Yes, yes.
Warm.
Yeah. That means you just think about the
Equal.
latitudes. You just
Yes,
think
ma'am.
about the
Latitude.
latitudes. It then will be very clear to you. I think I am not supposed to explain too much about all this.
Ma'am, it is very clear now itself.
Yeah, yes, yes.
The
Torrid
southern
means
Yes.
very hot. That means the place is
near to the
located.
equator.
Very good,
Equator.
Shreya. It is the correct answer. The place is located to the equator. Okay, we know that the places near to the equator are experiencing
Very
very
hot.
hot. Means they were
Direct
receiving, these places receiving vertical rays
Direct
of
sunlight.
the sun. Okay, India, Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Muhammad Saeem, what you are doing there? Are you listening the class or doing something? Talking with your friend or brother? Eh? Fridhan, where are you? Fridhan? I am not seeing anyone there. Only
Ma'am,
one
I
chair I
think
could
so.
see. Eh?
Cherry means he went somewhere.
Yes. Fridhan.
Ma'am, I saw he got.
Mm-mm.
Yes, ma'am. Nobody's there.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
so. He went to play.
I don't know where he went. Okay. See, children, the places close to the equator are experiencing very hot. Okay. So, torrid. Okay. Torrid
So
zone
zone is
refers
there.
to the places that
Temperature
is
meaning
close
cold,
to the
ma'am.
temperature.
Meaning cold, ma'am.
What? Hmm.
Temperature meaning cold.
No, 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 no. What do you mean by temperature?
Medium,
Warm,
medium.
medium,
No,
warm.
no, no. The word meaning of temperature.
That
Tell
is
me.
very hot, hot.
Oh,
It's hot. Very hot.
No,
Temperature
what
means
actually?
the measure
Anandan
of
Raj?
It's a
Anandan Raj?
climate.
when
It's a climate.
cold and medium.
Ma'am,
I don't understand what you were asking to me. Eh?
ma'am,
Anandan, say
Climate
clearly.
in a place. Climate in a place is called temperature. Climate in a place.
excuse me, ma'am. He is saying temperature is cold. The temperature is cold.
Which song? Which song?
Temperature?
Which
What is the
song?
meaning of temperature?
Density of heat, ma'am.
No, what he is asking actually, the
Intensity
temperature
of
is
What
cold
is
in which zone? He is
temperature?
asking frigid zone only.
Ma'am, the temperature means intensity of heat.
See,
Asking
children,
what is
I don't, see, children,
temperature?
please, all of you mute your audio. All of you mute it. Anandan Raj, can you repeat what you have asked me? It was not clear to me.
Ma'am, my confusion. What is meaning of temperature? That's all.
What is the meaning of temperature? See, you have, means often we have some, you have fever or something. Did you experience before you are not well? If you
No,
were sick,
ma'am. Temperature.
never had a fever?
I have.
You had. Then if we went to consult, okay, then thermometer. Have you seen the thermometer?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Why it is using?
For using temperature.
Measuring the
25.
temperature. How
measuring the
much?
temperature.
Hot, hot.
Yeah. So, and also in temperature in and around, means in our atmosphere, the temperature is the amount of heat. The amount of heat. Okay. Means that sometimes I have told you, atmosphere, you know about atmosphere. This you will
Yes, ma'am.
study in your the
Atmosphere
layer of air around the earth.
is called
Yes, that is meant by atmosphere. Sometimes in atmosphere, in our atmosphere, if the temperature is too hot, means the amount of heat is too high, we will also experience hot climate.
very
Okay, means the amount of the heat. Sometimes it may be cold, sometimes it may be hot.
Cold.
Now it's clear.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the torrid zone, just think about torrid zone. It is under, means the places are located. The places are getting the direct sunlight from the sun. So the
Sun.
how will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
the climate of that place?
Very hot.
Very hot. Now, as the word
Extreme
meaning
hot.
suggests, torrid means very hot.
Very hot.
Torrid means very
hot.
Very
hot.
okay. So torrid means very
Very
hot.
hot.
Okay, and
Very
The
hot.
frigid
this
zone
place
means
means the
very cold.
places under the torrid zone is experiencing heavy rainfall.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
the
Sometimes
places
it is
under
heavy
torrid
rainfall.
zone is receiving means heavy rainfall. Let me share the screen.
By water cycle.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Water
yes.
one.
Sharing. Which are the three climatic zones? Tell me.
Torrid zone, temperate zone,
Frigid zone.
and
Yeah,
frigid
yes.
zone.
Temperate zone and
Zone
frigid zone. What is the meaning of torrid? What do you mean by torrid?
Very hot.
Very hot.
Hot.
Okay, why the places of under torrid zone is hot?
Heavy
Because it is near
rainfall.
to the equator.
sunlight.
Yes, yes.
They also experience heavy rainfall.
Yes, yes. They are experiencing, not this
Heavy
picture.
rain.
They are experiencing,
Very hot
yes.
and heavy rainfall.
And I cannot see the board.
Let me take it.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am is muted.
Ma'am, your audio is muted.
Let me see. Is it okay now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, children. Based on the amount of sunlight. Okay, based on the amount of sunlight received from the amount of heat received from the sun,
Yes, ma'am.
the earth is divided into mainly
Three
three main
climatic zones.
zones. Climatic zones. It is torrid, temperate, and frigid.
Frigid.
Okay, torrid means very hot.
Very hot.
Okay, torrid means very
Extreme
hot.
hot.
Do you have the textbook with you? I have
Yes,
bring
ma'am.
the picture, but I can't open that one.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Yeah, just open page number 16. Page number 16, please. You just open it.
Yes, ma'am, I opened.
Yes. And you can see this. I will show you in detail on the next class. I will bring the picture. I have brought
Okay,
it, but it can't open in this one. I don't know what happened.
No
to
problem,
this.
ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am,
okay.
I don't
Let me
have
show
the
you on the
book.
next day. Okay.
Ma'am.
See, children, regions in the torrid zone. Can you
Ma'am,
see?
someone is calling you, ma'am.
Excuse me,
What
ma'am.
is this?
Someone is calling you.
Aramal Pradeep.
Aromal. Tell me.
I didn't wrote the book.
Okay.
I
So
don't.
workbook. Have you got the workbook? Have you got the workbook?
No, ma'am.
Book also not there. Then how you are completing your notes?
Can I look?
He's looking.
From the group you are writing in a paper. Is it?
I think so, ma'am. The social notes are for writing in the paper. I think so.
Okay, okay. Aromal? Aromal, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, uh, do one thing. Complete the notes in a paper and file it. Okay.
Mama, I have workbook.
As and when you get your workbook,
Ma'am, he
that
have
complete.
workbook, ma'am. He has workbook.
He has workbook. Okay, okay. Then no problem. Okay. Just I will show this pictures picture on the next class. But I think it's the time to end our class today.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is the class of
Yes, ma'am.
B.
It's 41.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my dear children. See you on the
Thank you,
next
ma'am.
class. I will send
Okay, ma'am. It was a
Thank you, ma'am.
wonderful class. Bye.
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 Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.